Yo, what's up guys, your boy back with another banger video guys. Yo, in the fives guys. In today's video guys, literally we're gonna talk about why Fortnite is dying. Get this question asked a lot. It's been trending a lot. Why Fortnite is dying, what Fortnite need to do to get back on track and stuff like that. We're gonna talk a couple of that in this video right here guys. So stay tuned, sit back, relax guys, and enjoy this video guys, because I'm gonna be hitting some heavy pointers in this video guys, so you guys to understand what's really going on with Fortnite these days guys. So for starters, if you all didn't know, Epic Games, which is Fortnite, dropped 50% of their workers guys, because they didn't have enough money to pay them and stuff like that. Other reasons as well, probably a side I don't know about, but for sure it's that the money is really tight with Epic Games right now. And secondly guys, if you guys didn't heard, they already raised V-Bucks prices, and that's because they need to get a lot more money to pay workers, because they can't drop any more workers guys. If they do that, this game gonna crash down to the floor, and nobody wants that, including Epic Games. They don't want to see their game with a bill for over 6 years to go down the drain, so they're fighting really hard. But I'm gonna give you some pointers here. Please Epic, if you all ever see this video, I don't know if you all will ever see it, but if you all do, please take my advice on a couple of these tips, because I see a lot of content creators, they don't make nothing like this video. They just sugarcoat it, but not me. I'm gonna tell you the facts, what really has the game dying, to be honest, and no one wants to play. And then secondly, if you haven't heard, Fortnite themselves post they're making more money off of creative than on the natural battle royale field. And that's the same thing I was talking about just now, about the honesty of content creators. They don't want to tell you the facts of life, but I'm gonna tell you today. So now, starting number one fact, the reason why, to be honest, why creative making more than battle royale is because creative is more fun. You can play with your friends, no competition really, you know what I'm saying? But when you go on the battle royale, it have a lot of stuff could be fixed out there. Sign number one, if you don't have a teammate in lobby, the game is spoiled. Literally, you can't get a team. Even if you do get a team to start with, to the end of the game, you're not gonna have a team, because they already left or rage quit or something stupid could happen to make them leave. So that has to be a rule Epic Games needs to make, that give people punishment when they quit the game, because you can't be just joining the game and quit for no reason. Like, I will say, actually make a punishment, give them till they can't run down. Now if I'm playing with a team and they can't run down from top to end and I don't pick it up, they can leave the game, because I prove I don't want to play with them. Once I pick the card up, you have to wait there. You can't quit the game until I don't pick your card up. That's the only way. They need to make a rule like that, and then the game will become much better with teammates, because so far teammates suck when it comes to Fortnite. You can't really do anything, to be honest, because they will just cut you quitting and pulling out and stuff like that. So battle royale in the whole right now is a mess. So that's just one reason why. So literally, coming to the second reason why the game is too sweaty guys, and facts. I know some of y'all gonna say, oh, you know, the person not good who's saying this, but literally guys, it has nothing to do with that. It's literally the game is sweaty, and I know a lot of y'all will agree, some will disagree, but you know the vibes. We all have our own opinion guys, so it doesn't really matter what you all say, to be honest. But I'm telling you all right now, this is actually the second reason why, because the game is super sweaty, super sweaty. Players literally crack 90s in builds. That's the first reason why right now no builds become more popular than builds, and that's the reason. No one wants to be playing a game where as soon as you shoot someone, they end up in the ceiling, and you gotta keep going up and going up and going up, max wasting, you're running, you gotta build. Like, everybody's sweaty in the game. So that's why when no builds comes to the game, which is zero builds, it actually kind of spoiled the game in a certain format more than make it better, because I'm gonna tell you guys why. Before, when the game was one game where you could actually like just play builds or zero builds, one game mode, in fact, it was much better, because you got a lot of mix of players who can't really build, you could build, you shit on them, etc. It's funny and shit, but that was uncomfortable to the players who can't build, so they don't want to fight to build. So that's why when Fortnite released zero builds, all the kids are like, let's go, we going zero builds. And that's why builds become so hard right now, because the reason why, all the builders who like to build gotta play builds, and all the players who don't like to build gotta play zero builds. So what that do, it separates the competition from each other, where you will meet nobody who's not good anymore in builds. You're gonna meet everybody who's mostly good. Very rare you're gonna find someone who's not really good at the game. And zero builds now, you gotta find players with the aims and stuff like that, which actually got a lot of hackers nowadays playing no builds, so they can shoot you out the sky easily and stuff like that. They be using aimbots, all kind of stuff like that. I be like, just for a win, it's not worth it, but people be doing it, trust me. And actually, that's why I think skill-based matchmaking needs to go, because that way you'll get a mix of players like how it was back in the day. And then everybody now talking about we're going back to chapter 1, we're going OG. They're excited. They don't understand. They gotta play 2-2s and then they're gonna get burnout and leave. Because the competition is gonna be still hard and still stiff. It doesn't really matter. Because players already know how to play. Back in OG days they didn't know, so the game was fun. But now you gotta meet the same old players over and over who good at the game, who to sweat their ass off, try to win a victory royale, and just the game going back and forth. You play 2 games, you realize you lose. You got burned out, the game is finished. You don't want to play back again. With the old map, everybody getting with the old map, but what they gotta understand is players never change. You're gonna meet the same old sweaty YouTubers, Twitch TV players over and over again. So literally, map has nothing to do. I'm not even excited for the old map because I played the old map already, so I don't really care for the combat. The fact of the matter is you're fighting the same old players, so you're gonna still lose the game over and over, even if you play on the OG map or not. So literally, that's the same thing happened back in the day when Fortnite releases imposters. Everybody loved it so much, and they get burned out from the outside game. They choose not to play the battle royale and play imposters. Till Fortnite started to lose a lot of money, and everybody stays an imposter, and nobody want to play battle royale. Then they literally remove it, thinking that will help, and they're still in creative because they're just trying to cover up the problem. You need to fix it. The problem fixer here is to take these tips what I tell you. No one wants to play a game where they lose every game. Literally, they want to try to win a couple games in between. And if the pledge is too hard, they're gonna lose. And how you separate the competition between zero builds and builds makes it even harder. Because everybody you meet in builds know they can build, so that's why they're playing builds. And all the players who was mixed up and had the game going fun is playing zero builds because they don't want to learn and they're not getting better. That's why a lot of people is quitting. They're getting burned out. So if you all don't fix the problem, literally the game will die eventually. Mightn't be now, mightn't be next 2 years, but it will die eventually if those stuff don't be fixed. And literally it'll be uncomfortable for people to play the game. That's the problem. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys, and all the tips I just gave you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Hit the bell icon, guys, so you're notified with my posts and another video, guys. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you guys in chapter 1. Peace out.